Wait, we all watched the debate last week though, right? Too.
I watched a part of
I
it,
did.
yes,
I
slightly.
watched. I watched a lot more of that debate than I did the Trump and what's his name, Joseph
Because
Biden.
why? Because you can tolerate Kamala and Pence more.
Nah, I think on it. Well, first of all, I had the time. I had the time to really sit there, and then I felt like that was history, and I wanted to witness it. I wanted her to do really well,
Mm.
and she really did. I feel like what I always like to say is when other people go low, you go high, and she went high, and she did an amazing job. I think that she answered her questions well. Pence was definitely being an a hole a lot, and that's what I'm saying. She went high, and she still attacked. She had really good substance and context to like everything that she had, the questions that was asked. And I feel like she represented herself, black women, women in general, and the country. And but Twitter said otherwise, and we know who Twitter was. What type of people were on Twitter, but I enjoyed it, man. That was one of the first times I really, really tuned into a debate.
Did she really go high though? Because she was throwing shade. She had all the looks, the gestures, all of that.
But I feel like that's, I mean, forgive me if I'm wrong, but I
I
just
enjoyed
feel
it.
like that's natural. Number one, as a woman would do that either way. Number two, she's black, and
Mm.
she had to like show her true self. Like that's one thing that I feel like she did really well is like she didn't hold back, and I feel like if anything, it should empower the people that are looking to vote for her and Biden,
Joseph.
just Joseph, because like this is the real. This is who she is. This is
Yeah.
what they're gonna. That's what who they should expect. So
Mm.
when if they do get into office, then hey, she showed you exactly who she was back then. So ain't nothing new.
Yeah. Jesse, what'd you think about it?
Well, funny thing is, like I said, I ran into it towards the end, because you had mentioned it in the group chat, like, "Hey, y'all watching this?" So then I had got right to the good part. So I was about to take a shower, so I put it on in the shower. So I'm like, "All right, let's watch this." And I started watching
Man
it, put
got
it
a
on.
TV in his
Like,
bathroom.
no, I put my phone up
Rich.
there, and I was watching it,
I'm
and then my
rich.
my wife was like, my wife was in there, and she was like, "You
And
really
where?
in the shower?"
With you?
Yeah.
Doing
She was
what?
like, not that she was washing herself. We was taking
And
a
you
shower.
were paying attention to that over that? Something wrong with you, boy. But
Well,
anyway,
he
go ahead.
did.
Go ahead.
He
Go ahead.
did say he tuned in at the best part. So he's not.
So
He didn't say which best part, but go
Yeah.
ahead. Keep going.
so I put it there, and she told me, she made a comment like,
You put what there and where? Okay, go ahead. Keep going. Keep going.
I
That.
put the phone on top, put the phone on the wall,
Okay, let's
and
yeah,
she
keep
was
it
like,
specific.
and she
Clean
was
the
like,
wall.
To the
you.
wall.
She was like, "You're really into this, huh? Politics."
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Oh my gosh.
Let's keep it PG.
And then no, and I was like, "No, I'm here for the jokes. I'm here for the comedy." So she was watching. She ended up getting out. So I'm watching it, and that's when the whole fly went on this head, right? So then I thought something was on my phone because I'm in the shower. So I'm like, "What's on my
Ugh.
phone?" So then I pull my phone and I zoom out of it, and I still see the fly. I'm like, "Oh, that guy got a fly on his head." And then remember, I texted you guys right then. I texted you guys in the shower, like, "This guy got a fly in his head." I didn't think anybody was gonna pay attention to it or see it, right? They made all these memes on there. But anyways, the whole thing of what I saw, like, she was very well spoken. I think she had some good points. I think they both dodged some questions.
Mhm.
They
Yeah.
were really
They're
dodging questions.
politicians, of course.
Yeah, I know their dodging skills are like kind of crazy. I just felt like some of those questions weren't answered, but I understand, like, yeah, they're politicians and they're supposed to answer a certain way. Um, but it was way better than the first one. I think it was more entertaining and more. I gained more knowledge, um, and she was rooting for Biden. Like she was writing for him. Like, hey,
For real.
yeah, for him. Like, it was all about him, and it's crazy because a lot of that focus that's on her, she's deflecting it towards him or towards the bigger picture of it's like, hey, this is gonna be your man. This is gonna be your man. Like, trust me, this is gonna be your man. So, but I think she has some good points. Like I liked her. I really really liked her. But overall, great
It
entertainment.
sucks that you're not gonna vote for them,
You know, Kanye has my vote, man.
huh? Oh my
He put out
gosh.
merch right after that.
And the merch is booming too.
Yes,
Is
I
he?
ain't. I'm not. Yeah, he
he
posted
posted.
a.
He
He
posted.
posted like the stats or
I
whatever.
Well,
think that first thing he made $840,000.
it doesn't surprise me. I should not be surprised.
He had
And
over 6,000 or yeah 6,000 orders,
my boy
6,800 different orders.
Kanye has the unlock from like just money making. That's
Merch on
nuts.
lock, buddy.
At some
The
point,
only
I'm just not gonna buy merch no more. I was already there. I'm like, I saw the link, I sent it to
I'm
you
not
guys, but
buying that.
I didn't even click on it because I was like, I'm not gonna buy nothing.
I saw the link. Like I like the hat, the Kanye 2020 Vision hat. That was pretty dope.
I
Um,
like the stuff,
yeah, because it looks super
but I
comfortable.
can't.
Like it
I
was
can't
thick.
buy because of what it represents.
Yeah, I didn't purchase any of that.
You
Promise.
sure?
Promise.
What does it represent? Let me ask that.
What we've been talking about for the last several months, like supporting his running for
Mm.
office when he ain't even really on the ticket in the vast majority of states, and he ain't really for real about this whole thing.
Yeah, it's taking a vote for where it could go to where it matters.
Yeah, man.
That's
Our
true.
stuff is already messed up. I don't need him to mess it up even more. At least not right now. But for
So then,
me in the debate, same thing. Like the fly stole the show. It's crazy because I wouldn't consider myself really political at all. But you know, at this in the state of our society, like you got to know what's going on. So I watch a lot of the news channels and whatnot and see what's going on and stay informed with everything. And the fly was on every single news channel, every single tweet. It was crazy that the fly is who everybody was talking about over them two.
there was a stock. Their stock numbers or name is FLY, and I guess it went up like 6% the next day.
Yo, that's funny, dude.
Yeah,
So there must be like stock hype beasts.
there
Shoe hype
there
beast,
is.
and there must be some stock hype beast. Yeah.